And this stuff's nice because it's like all powder. So
Rachel Walski is a broadcast journalism student at Syracuse University. Like other college students, skincare and cosmetic products play an important role in her life.
I started going to a dermatologist when I was about 15 because I've had really terrible acne since I was about 12.
It never crossed her mind that using store-bought makeup with her prescriptions could make her skin worse.
The topical version of Accutane, and it reacted really badly when I used it with this NYC makeup stuff. It was like terrible pain. It was like I had to wipe it off immediately. Like my eyelids were burning, like my cheeks were burning.
Her case is an example of the problems cosmetics can cause when they contain substances like parabens, polyethylene glycols, and coal tar dyes.
It's not unusual for us to see several cases a week. But what's doing
Skincare specialist Rhonda Harrison says by the time she sees some of her patients, the situation is already out of control.
And they do want to cover it up, so they continue to wear that foundation, not realizing that that's the foundation, that it's actually that's causing the problem.
Are you crazy?
Advertising targets consumers who want to improve their appearance immediately, without considering that over time their products can disrupt hormones, cause cancer, and even cause premature aging.
I mean, I'm only 21 years old now, but like when I'm 40, when I'm 50, what's that going to make my skin look like? Like, that's a terrifying thought.
The FDA website broadly defines cosmetics as products that cleanse or beautify the outer layer of skin without interacting with the human body. Anything more than that requires a prescription, which means if you buy something over the counter, it will not deliver on lofty promises.
People think that the products that you can buy in your physician's office that are physician-directed are the same things that you can buy at Target, and they're actually not. They're not even in the same class.
But yeah, I don't use any of this anymore.
Rachel learned that the hard way. She went through trial and error before she finally found a product that did not aggravate her skin.
I know now, but when you originally do it, like, it can cause like really bad scarring. I mean, I have so many scars from acne from using stuff that like just looks so bad for my skin that just made it worse and worse and worse.
Even with professional guidance, you have to learn to protect yourself. This means studying on your own and not relying on the FDA or the manufacturers to do it for you.
My job would be a lot easier if there was much more consumer awareness.
For instance, someone like Victoria Martin, who studied cosmetic products in a college class and began to realize what they can do to her.
I know what these chemicals can cause and how they can accumulate in your body. So I definitely want to prevent any sort of illness or disease or hormone disruption.
Martin has sensitive skin, so she makes it a point to research every product she plans to use.
If the product has the USDA organic symbol, that is really important to me versus it just saying organic.
Even products marketed as organic or natural can be risky for consumers.
We see more allergies to those, and my analogy to that is poison ivy is natural.
If you still can't make sense of product labels or risk factors on your own, rely on a professional, not personal recommendations.
That doesn't mean your next door neighbor who is selling a skincare product because they think it's the next greatest, best thing in the world.
This is like the stuff I use now, like Bare Minerals and stuff.
Lesson learned for Rachel. Her current products don't cause her any problems, and she is paying more attention to what she uses on her skin.
Going forward, I definitely think I would research and look for what's best.
So she's looking out for her future, both in broadcasting and in health. In Syracuse, Norman Seawright, NCC News.